And so then, my ex-wife, she comes walking in, and she yells at me like she is. Alright, here we are. Oh, and don't forget to rate me 5 stars.
Oh shit, I have a missed call from my brother. I hope everything's okay.
I'm worried about Brittany. I wish she'd stop worrying about her looks. There's not a single girl that wouldn't trade tits with her.
Come to compliment my enormously juicy, dangling manberries? You don't have to be coy. I saw you eyeing the outline pressing against my shorts. No, 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 no. They're not as big as you think. They're bigger.
You see that giant billboard that the city put up right outside of Madison's neighborhood? I can hear the drum from here. I'm gonna wrap my head in aluminum foil or something.
Dude, watching over this party is so fucking tiring. I pulled an all-nighter last night to watch this cam girl playing with her new titty clamps while her boyfriend railed her from behind. I'm fucking drained, dude. Literally.
I'm gonna go ahead and stop you right there. I've gotta take a shit. Hey, buddy. Glad you could make it. Just a fair bit of warning. My friends are a little, should I say, eccentric? They're cool, though. Make yourself at home and introduce yourself around. Thanks for coming, buddy. I'm really glad you came. It's been a rough week. I was looking forward to hanging with you. It's not worth getting into right now. Let's just relax and enjoy ourselves. It's just a lot of things, man. Family stuff mostly, but also some girlfriend problems. I mean that as girl problems and friend problems all bundled into one. Fun fucking stuff. That's about as specific as I'm gonna get right now. Thanks for looking out, buddy. But
What fucking cell carrier do you guys use? My signal is shit here. How am I supposed to make my boyfriend's life miserable if I can't send him recordings of me acting like I don't give a fuck
kinda
about his
nervous
pathetic,
tonight.
petty
Do you know
bullshit
what's going
and
on with
doing
her?
shit that pisses him
Every
off?
time we make eye contact, she just smiles and looks away.
Everywhere around this place.
Once I get some
What have
booze in
you
me,
been up to?
there's no stopping me.
You're smelling is actually a new fragrance
Hyperol
that
prescriptions are
Madison's
super easy to
It's
get.
called
Just tell the university
Fuck,
doctor
are
that
you
reading
kidding?
makes you
I saw
tired,
that online
or
and
that
ordered
your
3
roommate died.
bottles of it.
They'll give you
I thought it was a
anything if your
barbecue
roommate died.
sauce.
Well, it's Dan, she canceled that free trial. There's no way
How's it going, dude? Wait, you're not drunk, are you? Good. I'm straight edge. And I can't stand assholes who get drunk at parties. I feel it's like my civic duty to beat the ever-loving shit out of anybody I see with a drink. My contribution helps make this world better.
I don't think they ever officially welcomed me. They just kind of silently and awkwardly acknowledged I was here. At least I think they acknowledge I'm part of the group now. Shit, now you're making me question everything. Can we talk about something else?
Is as temporary as it can get. She's one unwashed dish away from being the
Please don't tell me you're into Madison's
down the
sky animal fad.
Yeah, the
Is it
sorority
true
is more
that
or less
Vicky
the best
Vixen
way I
is
saw to
gonna
make
show
friends
up?
quick.
Is
They
she
say
already
it's like
here?
buying your friends,
I need her to
so I
autograph some
figured
stuff
I'd buy
for me,
wholesale.
but I gotta wipe
That's
it all
why I'm
down
going to a
first.
community
It's probably
college.
pretty sticky.
I've got the moves, baby. No fights have broken out yet.
I swear, I read like 10 books on how to meet new people, and they all pretty much say the same shit. Don't be a weirdo.
Oh, I'm not shy at all. One time, I flashed a car full of priests. That was fun. You should have seen the look on
I
their
won't listen to
faces as they
anybody
realized
trying to
the
get this
idea.
booze.
I'm sure they're fine.
Except,
If not,
except maybe that Catherine chick.
probably for the first time,
I like the way she
I'll
operates.
stick up for it.
Just being a
What's your
fucking
deal?
giant
Like, what are
bitch
you
to
into?
everybody.
Please don't say kidnapping young
sexy
women.
shit.
I hate when conversations start like that. They never end well.
Please don't go to Chubby's when I'm working. The last thing you want from a topless bar and grill is recognizing the face of
And the last thing I will say about that is, back in Rhode Island, I had tons of backyard bonfires with my friends. We loved to relax and chat about life, our dreams,
Yeah, I've been taking
and
contemporary
philosophy.
dance classes in my
If it was
free time.
chilly in spring or autumn,
Most contemporary
sometimes my
dance
mom would come
shares the
outside and
same
bring us
moves
mugs
as
of hot
Brazilian
chocolate.
capoeira or
To this
Japanese
day,
aikido.
hot chocolate still
Dude,
brings
I'm
so
pretty
many
much
memories
learning
rushing
another
back.
method of fighting if you think about it.
Sorry, I kind of zoned out thinking about all that. I'm fine. How are you?
Ding, fries are done. Sorry, I think Chubby's has given me PSDP or maybe something worse. Check this move out.
Madison let me use the bathroom in her upstairs bedroom, and I saw her phone just lying there on the sink. I wonder if she even knows she left it there. I'd be nervous leaving my phone around like that. Maybe I should tell her. Or maybe I'm overthinking it. I guess it is her house. I don't think anybody here would do anything malicious to it. Oh, hey, I'm Amy. Why, thank you. The pleasure's all mine. Oh, yeah, I guess I have been kind of spacing out. Well, it's just that I'm new in town and I'm trying to join a sorority. They got me doing a scavenger hunt as an initiation. It's due tomorrow, and I don't have a lot of the items still. I'm thinking about maybe leaving the party and seeing if I can finish it up. A lot of the items on the list are kind of, well, embarrassing to say the least. And I don't know too many people here that well. Oh, wow. Okay then. Maybe I'll stick around for a bit and see what we can get accomplished. Thank you.
I don't.
Hello again.
I only brought like $50 tonight. And
Let's see. The first item I don't have is... Oh gosh. Somebody's expired credit card. And it can't be mine. See why I can't ask these people I just met? Things get much worse going forward, too.
Gotta say, I'm happy for the two lovebirds, and I'm not sorry I broke my promise of not peeping through her windows late at night. Derek really gave her a pounding, if you know what I mean.
Oh, did you see that movie about the homeless man learning how to swim? It was the most touching film since that one where the cowboy has to eat his pet goat to stay alive.
Tonight is so much fun.
I'm so drunk, brah.
My mom keeps saying
I've got a splitting headache, brah. I could really use some aspirin. You don't happen to know where I could find some, do you?
I know this was dumb to do.
Patrick, you just can't say that shit. We're more than just that. Fuck, man.
I'll dance anywhere. Inside, outside, doesn't matter to me.
Art is a true
The,
thing.
huh? I meant the whole truth about my site and how it can liberate. Aw, man, brah, not that women are holes. I mean, they have them. Now, this is getting
I've got definitely
Whoa!
from trying to dance all night and spontaneously passing out.
Oh! I had some coffee around here somewhere, but I had to ditch it. It was a nightmare when it mixed with my ADD medication.
I can't remember exactly how many parties ended up with me dancing topless. Or naked, for that matter. I lost count. I just love being naked and other people seeing me. When the mood strikes me and the circumstances are just right, I have no problem stripping down.
Has a valid license, though there's some pretty cool stuff in there.
So, is it true?
Ouch! Oh, I stubbed my toe. How come it's always the worst freaking pain in the world? Oh, hurts like dickens.
Oh, Amy, I totally feel you. That's the worst. You know, a good way to get over a stubbed toe is to take any basic painkiller and crush them up into a fine powder. Mix that with any horse tranquilizer you may have laying around, then snort that powder through a rolled up bill, but make sure it's larger than a 20. After that, you won't remember the pain. Or the rest of the night.
Thanks, Stephanie. I'll do just that. Later. Well, Amy, maybe you should look for friends elsewhere.
Hey, I'm Stephanie. Like, what's up? Nice to meet you too. OMG, I love this song. This party's okay, but I really wish I could do some whippets. That wasn't a very nice thing to say. Hey again, stranger. How's it going? A whippet is the act or process of inhaling nitrous oxide from small compressed canisters or compressed cans of whipped cream to obtain a momentary high. I get, like, totally serious when it comes to drugs. Oh, I work at Chubby's, that sports bar with all the greasy food and the, you know, topless waitresses. Psh, great for you, maybe. There's only so many times you can hear the same jokes over and over again. I'd order the footlong, but I already have one. But at least I get to take home a free meal every night. Which, ironically, is usually a footlong, because they're pretty good. And long. Study? Oh, I don't know. I'm doing, like, all the general stuff right now, just to, like, get them out of the way. To be honest, I don't really know what I want to do after that. But this is a party, so I'm not going to think about the magnitude of decision I'll eventually have to make and in turn forever alter my life's path. Let's get fucked up! You mean like a doctor or a nurse? That's not exactly what I had in mind. Aren't doctors, like, really smart? People always call me an airhead, which is so weird to me, because every human being consumes roughly 550 liters of oxygen every day, which is exactly why huffing stuff is so fun. But airheads can't be doctors. I don't think. I guess I'll think about it, but I'm leaning towards no. I get what you're saying, and I guess you're right that I do know a lot of stuff about the human body and pills and not overdosing and whatever. But I don't think a medical profession is right for me. Come on, let's just kick back and not think about the ever-shrinking amount of time I have to commit to a life path. Woo! Hey again, stranger. How's it going? Thank you. I, like, love to dance. He, like, creeps me out. He's always so drunk, and he always stares at my tits when I'm dancing. Hey again, stranger. How's it going? Well, I guess. I just like making people happy, and usually pills do that. And fucking. Oh, and fucking while on pills. Pills are just really, really great. Yeah, I guess you're right. I do like helping people, making them feel better. Plus, the human body is pretty fascinating if you think about it. Well, I'm back to thinking about fucking now. I can't really tell if you know what you're talking about or if you're mashing words together. It's okay, I live those feels. But I'm not really sold. Hey again, stranger. How's it going? It's okay. My true passion is erotic dancing, though. It's what I used to do before the last real gentleman's club in this town closed down, so... chubbies it is, I guess. I used to give the best lap dances around, and people used to come from miles away just to see me dance. Sometimes I wonder why I left something I had so much potential in just to go to stupid college.
Completely shitting on everybody's body.
It's probably pretty stupid. Madison really loves her art, but this spirit animal shit is holding her back. Everything she makes has a fucking raccoon or penguin.
Whoa, dude. My new cryptocurrency is on fire. Dude coin went up by 27 cents from just this morning. At this rate, I'm gonna be a millionaire by the end of the week.
I know this was dumb to
Bros
do.
before hoes, man. I live by that code. I have a lot of respect for somebody who can put their money where their mouth is when they say it, though. I've been fucked over too many times by people I thought were my friends.
Derek, I gotta say, dude, you look really good. How much you bench, you think?
About 220, 230. What about you?
Oh, I don't use that old system of plates and pounds, dude. I'm on the junkyard system.
Oh, here we go. What the fuck are you talking about?
Dude, it's the best system around. I live by the junkyard, and it's like a free gym pretty much. I'm up to benching an old washing machine with 2 toasters inside of it.
Damn, man. Before you know it, you'll be lifting a dryer filled with cinder blocks like it's nothing.
Nah, a raccoon lives inside the dryer. I think he got into the detergent because he's got all this foam around his mouth. He didn't like it when I lifted the dryer. Hey, is it hot in here to you?
I miss Pergalicious so much, man.
I won't listen to anybody trying to get this booze. Except maybe that Catherine chick. I like the way she operates. Just being a fucking giant bitch to everybody. It's sexy shit, dude.
My brother, man, he had his entire future ahead of him. Cut short by addiction. Everybody dance now, bop, 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 bop.
Hey, are any of you guys into cryptocurrency? You know I have my own coin, right? It's called Dude Coin. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the next biggest thing. You should buy into it now before it blows up.
Yo, I'm Leah. Leah as in, I'm gonna leave your ass in the dirt if you try anything at this party tonight. Did that sound badass? Shit, I gotta practice what Sensei Frank taught me. Sensei Frank, you know the big bald guy who sits downstairs holding down the fort? Guy who whistles show tunes when nobody's around? Oh, alright then. Well, speaking of, I gotta hit up Frank real quick. He's got me on patrol, and I gotta go report to him on 5-minute increments. Thing is, I left my phone at the gym, so I've been counting in my head. It's been exactly 5 minutes, or like a lot longer than that.
The rest is history. But also the future. It hasn't really taken off.
What's your
just yet.
sign?
Oh, God. Please don't tell me you're into Madison'ın sky animal.
Wow, yeah, I never thought of it that way. But I bet big balls really do get in the way of some martial arts poses.
It's a blessing and a curse. On one hand, the ladies love me. On the other hand, my huge knockers slap against my thighs, chafe with sweat, and get uncomfortably squished all the fucking time, man. And I don't even want to talk about why I won't ride on roller coasters anymore.
Anybody here watch Public Access? I'm thinking about buying one of those time slots, you know, for teaching basic combat techniques. Don't you guys want to learn the best way to kick someone in the head? I could be the one to show you that every Tuesday at 3 a.m.
It's not my fault that kid got arrested. I only supply. You don't arrest the jockey when the horse dies from an overdose of a combination of cocaine and Alka-Seltzer. At least, they didn't in the case of my cousin, Little Corbin.
Yeah, Leo was a kung fu fighting.
Don't want a repeat of Friendsgiving.
It's nice that I was able to meet some new friends so quickly, though. This group welcomed me with open arms. Well, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think they ever officially welcomed me. They just kind of silently and awkwardly acknowledged I was here. At least I think they acknowledge I'm part of the group now. Shit, now you're making me question everything. Can we talk about something else?
Check this move out.
Virtual reality is the future, bro. It's only a matter of time before it gets so immersive that it'll look and feel just like real life. When I die, I want them to
One time,
preserve
I
my
watched a
brain
car
in
full of
VR,
priests.
just like in that Tom
That was
Cruise
fun.
movie.
You should have seen the look on their faces as they were reeling off the edge of the on-ramp. I'm sure they're fine. And if not, well, they saw boobs. Probably for the first time, so that should make up for it.
I seriously have half of my mind to disappear into Madison's art room and just get baked for the rest of the night.
I read like 10
Maybe if I
books
keep
on how to
smoking
meet
in there, the
people,
smell will
and they
eventually
all
make her
cover
move
the
all her
same
art shit
shit.
somewhere else.
Don't be a weirdo.
That can't be good for the canvases, can it?
I wish more people were dancing. I love dancing so much. I've gotten at least 3 concussions from trying to dance all night and spontaneously passing out. What? Don't look at me all judgy like that.
That movie about the homeless man learning how to swim? It was the most touching film since that one where the cowboy has to eat his pet goat to stay alive.
In there somewhere. You can never tell. My balls develop new abilities all the time.
Have you noticed how Derek and Madison duck each other's eye contact? I think there's something going on there.
Derek and Madison? I don't think so. He's too soft. But then again, Madison's last boyfriend worked at Craftica.
You guys never feel like those NPCs and fantasy RPGs that just kind of
I get the
wander
feeling
around
I'm
and,
invited to
I
these
don't
things
know,
because of the people
just
that I know.
say the same shit over and over
I
again?
used the whipped cream as best I could, and the
Me
best I
neither.
could. I mean, I just pushed it to the back of the
Dude,
fridge.
city
If
clubs?
stuff's really about whiffing CO2,
I
I'll at
could
least have
spend
to
the
search
rest
for
of
it.
my life watching naked hot
Smells like
chicks
sex.
dance. And
Like
the
everywhere
buffets
around
are
this
also
place.
really good.
What have
When
you been up
Frankie's
to?
Fuck Around Club becomes a sweet, sweet
Butcher smell
reality,
is actually a
I'll
new
be
fragrance
covered
that
in
Madison's
sexy,
trying
horny
out.
fuck bits
It's called
24/7. And
Fuck,
chicken
are you
wings.
kidding? I saw that online and
Do
ordered
you have the
3
time?
bottles of it.
I have to make a
thought
call
it
to
was
my brother, and his
barbecue
phone
sauce.
time is very
I've
restricted.
been having to do at-home tutoring to get through
During my
Spanish
security
class.
sweep of the house,
My teacher's been
I found a
totally
safe
out to
in
get me since
Madison's
I
closet.
accidentally called him Gordo
I
instead of
demanded the
Guapo.
code so I could
I mean,
search it
how
for
was I
booze.
supposed to know the difference?
But she
The words
wasn't
are
down with that.
basically identical.
Don't worry.
Ambient
I'll
dialogue
get
is
into
for
it one way
birds.
or another.
Of course I care about
Personally,
our ocean.
I think it's
Didn't you see
bullshit
the
that it's
poster
cool
in my
to be a
room?
nerd now. When I was in high school, wearing laser hats and
time
LARPing,
where Vicky
I got my
dared me to
motherfucking
leave my
ass beat.
panties on my
God,
professor's
Now D&D
desk.
is
Madison
hip
will
hop
count
shit.
for sure.
His text was red.
You want into our
You should have
gang,
seen mine
dude?
when I realized that my
Um,
mom
We don't drink.
sharpied my
We
name
don't eat
into
glue.
all my
Patridges.
underwear when she
I'm
visited my
pretty sure
dorm
he's
room
gone at
so
this
that I
point.
wouldn't get
Jackets
mixed
and
up with my
everything.
roommate.
Asked me if I knew where his
Yeah,
I've
pants
been
were.
trying my hand at some
Mom,
of those battle royal
Dr.
games.
Jettison
I'm
never looked me in
I'm
the
shit at
eye
them.
again
Getting my
for the
ass
rest
kicked
of
by
the
12-year-olds,
semester.
not my style.
People from
Crazy
drinking
thing
is like
about
trying
this
to plug
town?
in a DC
I don't know.
I used to drink when I was younger.
Never mind.
Do you
You're
remember,
not
by the
smart
way?
enough to
I
get
woke
that.
up next to
If you see
Scoutmaster
Patrick,
The
Diego.
last thing
Kicking
I
in
will
the
say
ass
about
for me,
that
It was a
is
good turning point for me
Anything
because
you wanna help me
I
pull a crazy
never
prank on my
drank
cousins?
again.
I'll pay you in
I did manage to get a deep throat patch out of the whole thing, though.
We looked better in alpha.
Somebody must have been trying to swallow some gum before they got here, because I'm catching whiffs of greasy burger outside.
There's not a single girl that wouldn't trade tits
What's
with
your
her.
nickname?
I keep getting
They
this
call
really
me
weird feeling tonight, like I've been here
Frank
before.
the Fister.
It's kind of hard to explain.
Also Switchblade.
Exact scenarios play out with
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I don't believe we've met. I'm Brittany.
The closet in Madison's bedroom is huge. Not that I go into Madison's room ever.
I don't have a fire extinguisher, but do you mind if I light you on fire? Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just... Well, it's kind of embarrassing. I just bought this new top and, well, I've always been endowed with rather large... Well, you know. I'm just really self-conscious about it. I'm not sure I can bring myself to go out there. Oh, thank you. That makes me feel a little better.
What fucking cell carrier do you guys use?
Hey again, how's it going?
How am I supposed to make my boyfriend's life miserable if I can't send them recordings of me acting like I don't give a fuck about his
No thanks, I'm good right here. I think even if I did dare to venture out amongst these finely dressed folks, I've al- Hey again, how's it going? Oh, she is just adorable walking around in that little bumblebee outfit. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to see what's underneath it. That'll just be our little secret, though. I know. I just can't bring myself to go out there. Maybe if there was a way I could be sure I wouldn't be the center of attention, I might be persuaded to come out.
I don't think so. He's too soft. But then again, there's a pile of fresh dirt in the backyard. Looks a lot like a grave to me. Who'd Madison actually kill, I wonder?
How many parties I know this was dumb to do, but I stuck my hand in the bug zapper and it went completely limp. Flop, flop, flop.
Seeing me. When the mood strikes
My
me,
dad
it's
once
so
tried to sell an
easy.
ancient Native American water
No
polo we found in our
problem
backyard on the antiques highway trail. They laughed him out of the convention center because it was actually a cup holder from a 97 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Ever since, I've refused to call him Dad.
He's just a lucky
God,
bastard who
Stephanie asked
struck
me to
gold
join
by
her on the
peddling
dance
nudes on
floor.
the internet at the
I
right
just
time.
embarrassed myself.
He wouldn't even be here
I
if it
never
wasn't for
got
my
into
freaking
dancing
aunt
much.
riding me and Madison's
Not as
asses
much as
about it
Derek,
all the
anyway.
time.
He's
Aunt Cece
amazing
treats him like a
and
fucking
super
puppy
competitive.
because she doesn't know how nasty and perverted he really is.
The same fucking
Please don't go to Chubby's when I'm working. The last thing you want from a topless bar and grill is recognizing the face above the boobs.
Madison suggested I stay in the garage for most of the party, so not to frighten the guests. God, how I love my darling sister.
Look, but don't touch, sweetie.
Oh yeah, Madison is super freaky. You have no idea. I found a vibrator in her room with a clip-pocalypse setting. You could probably effectively use it as a defibrillator. Or a taser. Or, if you're as freaky as she is, a whisk for your morning eggs.
Stop asking me about school. It's going fine.
Ugh, I don't know how a dress can manage to be so tight and still only be hanging on by one simple knot. Can you check to make sure it's not coming loose?
What's your sign? Oh, God. Please don't tell me you're into Madison's sky animal fad.
Yeah, I've been having to do at-home tutoring to get through my Spanish class. My teacher's been totally out to get me since I accidentally called him Gordo instead of Guapo. I mean, how was I supposed to know the difference? The words are basically identical.
I seriously don't know what Derek was on about earlier. He was like freaking out about his cat or something. I don't know what to do. I'm not a psychopathic doctor or whatever you call those people. So I just twerked at him until he finally stopped talking to me about it. Works every time.
I'd seriously kill for a smoke of something right now.
Once I get some booze in me, there's no stopping me.
Of course I care about our oceans. Didn't you see the poster in my room?
A handful of hay keeps the doctor at bay.
I'm worried about Brittany. I wish she'd stop worrying about her looks. There's not a single girl that wouldn't trade tits with her.
I heard Derek is like a really good dancer, but the music has to be just right. I'd love to see him get down and like